Hey guys, welcome back to 5nothing100nothing.com. I am Fugget, and that stands for the fittest underdog guru using intelligent tactics. And today, guys, I want to talk to you about how to get over your fear of public speaking. Now, this is all from memory right now, but from my recollection, public speaking was like the number one fear, a fear even over death that people have. Now, I've been doing this so long that it just comes natural to me. Okay. Now you could debate whether I'm good or not, but that's for another story. It's how I feel about it, right? That's how I feel, and I think that at the end of the day, people want to look smart. They want to look capable, competent, and be entertaining on some level, right? They want to be able to command an audience, convey their message, and look smart. So it's a lot. But it's funny because I didn't realize it until just a couple of years ago, and I was going through some old boxes from my childhood, and I found this journal that we were required to keep in my junior year of English class. And so every day we had to journal, or diary, whatever you want to call it. And I was just thumbing through and looking at some of my thoughts as, a 16-year-old kid. And one of the journal entries really surprised me. And if I can find it, I'll post it because it's pretty funny. But what I said was in this journal entry is, oh my God, I've got to recite a poem tomorrow in class. And I'm just praying that I die so that I don't have to do that because I'm terrified to speak in front of people. And I looked at that and I laughed because, many years have gone by since I was 16 years old. In fact, almost 30. It's depressing. But the funny thing I'm like, wow, I've come a long way. And I was trying to think what got me over that fear. What was it? And to be honest, I think it's just a few things. And it's not something that you just have do hypnosis and you're cured, or there's not like a 3-step approach. But I think it's an evolution, it's a journey, and it's a matter of you just conquering your fear by doing it and doing it over and over again. Look at video of yourself. Do what I'm doing right now, which we didn't have back in the olden days, and that's having a camera on. And whether you post it or not, just get out a camera and start talking. You can just read something if you have nothing to say or you get tongue-tied, and just do those things, and you get more and more comfortable in front of a camera, in front of people, the more you do it. So it might be a little easier to do it in front of the camera before you do it in front of people, because first off, you're going to feel a little goofy. It feels very unnatural at first, but I know that for me, I overcame my fear when I had to learn in professional wrestling school how to, what we call, cut a promo or do an interview. And whether it was an interview with somebody asking you questions, or whether it was you just saying, this Friday night at the blah, blah, blah arena, I'm going to take on, Tex Monroe. And when I get done with Tex, he's going to be, you're going to know why they call him Dirty TX, because he's going to have dirty underwear. I don't know. Whatever it is, you just learn how to do it. And the first ones that we would cut in class, there's like 6 of us, they were terrible. We just laugh at each other, but it broke the ice. We'd learn to laugh at ourselves, and we tease each other about, stupid things we said. And there was a little bit of camaraderie there. So when you're doing videos like this, or, you turn your phone on and you're talking and whatnot, you can even, dare I say, role play. If you have no aspirations to be a YouTuber or to put information out, then you can just act like you're one. You can even mock your favorites. You can mock me if you want. Cut your videos. In fact, if a bunch of you do a mock or a roast and do it on video and send it to me, I'll put together a compilation video of all of you doing that and just roast me. And I think it would be pretty funny. So maybe we'll do a giveaway like the funniest one as voted by you. I'll send some copies of my books or I'll let you choose which of my books you might want, and I'll send it to you autographed, and or maybe have you on the show if you'd like. So anyways, guys, it's just a matter of doing it over and over, finding your voice, learning to be natural and spontaneous, and not putting on a front eventually, right? So like I said, if you have to, play a game to get over it and move forward, do so. One of the things I'll leave you on this note is whenever I have had situations that are stressful and or put me on the spot, like in a baseball game, for instance, and it was like the game was on the line and I was, who people were relying on, or, if I had to take a test or do a speech, there's always those butterflies, there's always those nerves. And what I did was I channeled that and said, no, I'm nervous because it's nervous energy, it's good energy. And if I don't feel that, I'm not going to do well. So I turned that negative into a positive, and it was just how I internalized it. Some people can say, oh, I have butterflies, I'm nervous, that means I'm going to do bad. I said, I'm nervous, I have butterflies, that means I'm ready, it means I'm going to do good. So it's a little bit of mind fuckery, so to speak, and it worked for me, and so maybe it'll work for you if this is something that you've had issues with over the years. So it's always good to know how to speak, you guys. I mean, job interviews, presentations, significant moments in your life. Maybe you're giving your daughter away, or you're speaking, you're the best man at your friend's wedding and you got to do a speech. You've always got to talk, okay? Learn to communicate. More and more, we don't have to communicate in our society because we have text, we have other ways of communicating, but I think that that's a big one for any of you, especially you younger people. That's a critical, crucial skill to learn how to speak, how to communicate. So, guys, like, share, subscribe. Hope you're doing well. Think about those videos, parodies. I don't have an ego when it comes to that. I think it's all funny. So if you want to roast me or whatever, feel free. It'll make my day. It'll make me laugh. Okay? Talk to you guys again soon. Have a great rest of your day.